Good evening, everybody. I just got off work and I was at work just, sitting there. I was like, man, I'm going to make me a video on just my views on this 2024 presidential election. And I may even mention down ballots, but so listen, I have my notes. So you may see me looking down, but I want to make sure that I mention everything that I have down on my notes. And if I mention something twice, don't get me, okay? Hopefully I will not do that, but if I do, please forgive me, okay? All right. So first I want to say that I am not here to tell you how to vote, okay? I just want you to vote. If you are eligible to vote and you've registered to vote, make sure you vote. I know here in Florida, the last day to register was October the 7th. They tried to get it extended due to the hurricane, but the governor said no, so it didn't happen. So everybody in at least Florida who is already registered, I know I live in Orange County, so I know that we can start early voting as far as October the 21st. I know that the mail-in ballots have already been sent out if that was a choice of yours. That wasn't a choice of mine this year. When I was on the truck, I did use the mail-in ballot. Okay, so I just want everybody to vote. Listen, you hear it all the time. Your vote is your voice. And I really believe that. And your voice matters. Whether you think so or not, your voice does matter. And you know what? It's one power that you have that no one can take away from you. Nobody can take your vote away from you. Only you can do that, like if you sit at home. And I just think that this election right here, no one should be sitting at home. If you are eligible to vote, you should be casting a vote. That's just my opinion, okay? I'm not here to tell you what to do. Everything that I am saying tonight is just my opinion, and everybody has an opinion, right? Okay. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please comment. People know that if you look at any of my videos, if you put a comment, I'm going to respond. Okay? Even if you being mean and nasty and ugly, I'm going to respond. I'm not going to be mean, nasty, and ugly with you, but I am going to respond, and I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Because it doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't take anything away from me to press subscribe. So hopefully, if you are watching this video and you are not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you leave a comment, I am going to respond. And I'm also going to subscribe to your channel. Just ask anybody in the comments or go back to my videos and you'll see that I generally respond. And I generally subscribe to whoever left a response. I generally subscribe to the channel because it doesn't cost you. It's free. You just click the button. So I want you to make sure that you subscribe, leave a comment, and like I said, if you comment something or you ask me something, I'm going to respond, and I'm going to subscribe to your channel as well. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Things that I mentioned tonight, I'm going to say tonight because it is nighttime. These are my views through my lenses. I got on contact lenses. I have questions, and I hope that I can get some answers, so that I can better understand. I have my way of thinking about certain things, and I'm just hoping that things that I mention, if you really have some insight if it's you that I'm speaking to and you can tell me, I welcome all of that. So let's get right into it. Listen, I'm not no political analyst, or I didn't go to school for political science or anything like that. But lately, I just been watching a lot of politics. And I am a Democrat, so I'm going to put that out there. I am a Democrat voter. And I don't know how long I've been voting, guys. I really don't know, but it's been a while. Okay, let me just say this. Ronald Reagan years, I was not voting. I'm thinking my first election that I voted was probably Barack Obama. If I'm being honest, I think that's the first time that I had ever voted in my life. So I'm, still kind of new to voting, but I'm a Democrat voter. If I misspeak, please correct me. I'm not here to say who you should vote for. And I think I said that earlier. Once again, I'm not, because I'm a Democrat and my views are such, I am not trying to influence you to vote Democrat or change your party, or I'm not trying to do any of that. I just want you to vote. I think it's so important this year that we all get out. If you are eligible to vote, vote. Okay, no matter how you want to do it, with a mail-in ballot, early voting, vote on the day of the election, vote. Okay. So first, I believe that there is only one choice in this year's presidential race. I don't believe that any person who is eligible to vote and hopefully will vote should be undecided. I just hope everyone will vote no matter who you vote for. So when I say that, I don't understand an undecided voter. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. If you look at the two candidates that we have to vote for, and I'm not talking about the Green Party and the other parties. I'm just talking about Republican and Democrat. When you look at those are the two choices to me. Remember, these are my views. I don't see how a person can be undecided. I really don't. I have no understanding of that. I have no understanding of an undecided voter. I don't. So if you watch this is my first political video ever, okay? But I have posted things on my Instagram, Facebook, and I think TikTok. I might have posted this. I'm getting ready to read this. This is something that I came up with, and I posted it, and I will put it on it will be my responses to posting other people's postings that I see. But this is what I wrote, y'all. For all people, if your morals and character align with any of the following, I had to add a new one. Project 2025, a racist, habitual liar, a narcissist, a liable rapist, a felon, being incompetent, being ignorant, and being divisive. These are not talking points. All those things are facts. If your morals or your character aligns with those things, then you should be voting for Trump. I mean, yeah, you should be voting for Trump. If not, I say let's stop playing these games and support Kamala Harris. I put that. If you look at anything that I responded to, or if you look on my Facebook, if you look on my Instagram, you're gonna see that. I mean, that's just what I believe. Because that's what I believe. And I believe that this election is very important for our democracy. I think character matters. Come on now. If you deep down in your heart, deep down in your soul, character don't matter. Character don't matter to you. You hear all the time, politicians lie all the time. Okay, all right. Okay, but come on now. Come on now. I mean, a lie is a lie is a lie, right? I'm going to agree with you. A lie is a lie is a lie. But come on now. Okay. So first, this my first question is, what is the real meaning of MAGA? MAGA. Can somebody tell me what is the real meaning of MAGA? Because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. I have an opinion and I have a thought of what it is. But I don't know what the true meaning is of that MAGA. If somebody can really tell me what that is. Also, what is the meaning of America First? What does that mean? What do you mean when people say America First or MAGA? What do they mean by that? What is the meaning of that? So, those are I have a lot of questions, a few questions. My next question is, why don't people believe that Trump is a racist? He is a racist. He is a racist in my eyes, okay? He is a racist. And I'm just trying to find out why a lot of his followers or believers, why do they not, I mean, you're not supposed to group everyone together, but I just don't understand it. He is a racist. He is a racist. And I want to know, why does Trump base followers and believers resemble the Jim Jones era followers? There's a resemblance. And that's why a lot of people call it a cult. You know, I don't know. I believe that Trump has two groups of followers. Remember, this is my opinion. Lower class, easily influenced people. And then he has some people that have a lot of money, you know. But everybody has their motives. I think those people who have a lot of money, who like Trump, is because maybe tax breaks, power of some sort. Those people who are like lower class, because he just spews lies out of his mouth continuously. When he opens his mouth, he's not speaking the truth. Okay? 99% of the time when he opens his mouth, he's not speaking the truth. Okay? He's not speaking the truth. And why do people gravitate to that? I don't understand. But you know what God said, everything is not to your understanding. But okay. So my thing is too, at least for the for the lower class or the easily influenced people, you know, he doesn't care zero about you. He cares zero about you. And he don't care about nobody. Okay, even those people with a lot of money and give them all the money and do things for them, and they gon', you know what I'm saying? He don't care nothing about them, and they may not care that they may not. But I'm just saying, he cares zero about anybody except for himself. He's all about self. He's all about self, okay? It's just my opinion. And I just want you to think back. Everybody just think back before Trump, okay? As far as political races. Before Trump. Racism, in my eyes, wasn't this prevalent. Now, I'm not saying that we didn't have racism in the past. We did, you know, back in the days when your mother, your parents, and maybe some people experienced it prior to Trump. But I'm talking about in the political races. If you think about it, in the political races, we didn't have this much racism. I can't see that. And I just don't understand why people who follow Trump, who like him so much, he's very divisive. He really is. And why people don't see it, I don't know. They don't want to admit to it. They don't want to claim, but he is. It's terrible. It is terrible since he's gotten into it. I think it's gotten worse. You know that statement that he made, like when they had the in Charlottesville, Virginia, I believe. You know, they had a little march and and he talking about it's good people on both sides. Listen, Ku Klux Klan and white supremacists, they are racist. They do not like any other race but their own. They're racist. And so for a president to say, oh, it's good people on both sides, come on now. You have to, as a president, you got to be down the middle. Okay, now nobody's saying be perfect, but you're supposed to be the president for everyone, not just one subset of people. You can't do, it's not, you know what I'm saying? For in a regular world and jobs and stuff, every job is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't drive a school bus. Everybody can't drive a tractor trailer. Everybody can't work at McDonald's or Wendy's, or everybody is not for everything. And so, and you know yourself more than anybody else, so why put yourself, you know, it's just terrible. Okay. So I want to know too, can somebody tell me too, how come at the majority of Trump's rallies, it's always Caucasian people? If you look into the audience, if you look into, and he's had a lot of rallies, a lot of people show up, but they generally are all white people. Why is that? And why do the people at the rallies not see that, or they see that and that's what they want, that's what they like? I'm not saying that they're racist. I'm not saying all the people that go to his rallies are racist, but I'm saying the majority, 99% of the time, the people are Caucasian. Why is that? Okay. Next. Why is it that when Trump speaks, everything is bad? things are terrible or they going down. Why is that? Where's the positivity? And why do the people who go to his rallies want to hear that all the time? Ain't nothing going on good in your life? I mean, you gotta, sometimes when he's speaking that and saying those things, you don't say, well, me and my family got together on Sunday. We had a good old time. We was laughing and playing cards, or, everything is bad. Come on now, y'all. Everything is not bad, okay? I can't speak for everybody, okay? I cannot speak for everybody. But I'm just saying, come on now. Every time he speaks, things are bad, down, they going downhill. Prime example, at January 6th, he said, if we don't fight, now he had already lost the election. Filed his cases, he lost, okay? But he never conceded. He still hasn't conceded, okay? But he said on January 6th, if we don't fight, let me get it right, because I made a note about that. He said, if you don't fight, we won't have a country. That's what he said. Come on now, y'all. That was January 6th, 2021. Okay, it's 2024. Have we not had a country? I mean, come on, Trump followers. Come on, people. Like, he's always speaking negative about everything. Everything. And I just want to tell, when you listen to his rallies, because even though I'm a Democrat, I'm going to listen to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you could listen to news and they be like, oh, just listen to what he's saying. Or that's just like me. I'm a Democrat. Okay, I might watch MSNBC. But I'm going to watch Fox too, because I want to see what they saying. And it's amazing when you're watching everything. You can hear a lie, you can hear the truth or whatever. But sometimes you need to make sure and listen for yourself. You got to listen for yourself. And so when you listen to his rallies, he's not talking about a policy or anything like that. Oh yeah, he's talking about who he gonna deport, or these bad people, who he gonna get, and all it is. But what kind of programs or is he gonna do for your family? The regular people, the middle class people, the lower class people that's at his rallies. Like a lot of lower class rural people, they like Trump, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, if you want to see a comedy show, then go to a comedy show. But he's trying to be, again, the president of the United States. And it's just not everybody, you can laugh. You should be happy. But all the time, every rally that he has, is like he's doing stand-up. He's going to have time to do stand-up, guys. He's going to have time to do stand-up. Just my opinion. Okay, so I want to know, too, how come the people at his rallies clap and laugh at things that are not clap and laugh at that, because they clap and laugh when he's talking about people, when he's calling people stupid or names or anything. They think that's funny and that's good. But when the inflation is going down or the job numbers are looking good, you boo. Help me understand that. Help me understand, why are you booing something that's good for the United States? I don't understand that. And I'm on this video really to get some clarity and try to get some understanding of your thinking. Like, because the job numbers are good, you boo? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You know, and he's hurting a lot of his people, a lot of his own supporters, followers, believers. He's hurting a lot of them. And recently, the hurricane. What? I mean, he wants to be a president again, y'all. But he's saying, lying about the hurricane responses, the relief. Why are you lying about that? When you want to be in charge again. We did see you down in Puerto Rico throwing paper towels. Is that what you think Biden should be doing? Or do you think that he should stop the original rescue response and stuff like that? And a lot of people know when he's lying, a lot of these Republicans, they don't say anything. Are you all afraid of him? Why? Why is he so scary? He is dangerous. I mean, it's just my opinion. I believe he is dangerous. But I'm saying, why can't you gotta speak truth to power? Come on now, y'all. He's hurting his own people. I don't know if you heard this story, and I don't know the guy's name, but the guy is a Trump follower, and he listened to Trump. And he's down there, I believe he's in North Carolina, or he may be, I think he's in North Carolina. I may be wrong about the state. But he is a Trump follower, and he won't reach out to FEMA for assistance. He said, it's no money, it's no nothing, because Trump said so. And his family is devastated because I don't think they live in the same state. But they're telling him, they have had contact with him, telling them that you can get this money, like the original $750. That's not all the money that you'll get. That's just some instant money that you could get to buy food or get a place, or, you know, a place, a hotel room, or, you know, that's what you get initially. But Trump was saying that's all you get. And that's not true. Why would he say that? And his people are listening to him. That's one thing about, I don't understand it. I really don't. He says these things a lot. When he opens his mouth, like I said, 99% of the time he's lying. But people believe him. And I don't understand that. Like, okay, yeah, Joe Biden is my president. But if he start talking crazy, I don't have to believe that. Or I'll be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Next. Again, y'all, you know, for his Trump support, he don't care nothing about y'all. I don't know if he thinks that you all are just so easily influenced, or you just, whatever he says